Hello students, welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid channel. I am Veena teacher teaching you 3rd standard science. What we have studied in our last session? Yes, we have started our 7th chapter. In that we have completed air and forms of water. So let's revise about forms of water. Now what I'll do, see here, this is water. Okay. Now what we can do, see, when we heat the water on gas, it convert into steam, isn't it? And if we cool down this steam, what happens? Again this convert into water, isn't it? Again, if we keep water in the fridge, what happen? It convert into ice, isn't it? Again, if we keep this ice outside from the fridge, what happens? Again this ice convert into water. So what are the forms of water? Yes, the water can exist as liquid, solid and gas, isn't it? The water can exist in liquid, solid and gas. Understood? Yes? Very good. Now what we will do? Now we will move to the next point. The water cycle. Now we are going to study about the water cycle. Now you now know that you can heat or cool water to change its forms one form to another. Just now we have studied, isn't it? So water changes its forms in nature too, as we can do. See how we can change the water forms that we have done. See, when you want to convert into water into gas, we have to heat the water on gas, and when you want to convert into solid, you have to keep in fridge, isn't it? These all things we are doing, isn't it? Because of us these changes were happening. But water changes its forms in nature too also. Means naturally in the nature also some changes will happen in the water, changes its forms also in nature. So the heat of the sun warms the water in seas, rivers and lakes. See what happens? These are, see, this is the sea. Okay, so because of the heat of the sun, the water vapor, what happens? The water vapor. See, keep in your mind, the heat of the sun warms the water in seas, rivers and lakes. See, whenever rain comes, isn't it? So that time full road, outside of your house, everywhere water will be there. Then the next day when the sun comes, then after some times full water will be disappear. What happens there exactly? How water goes? Now if inside of the house or outside of the house the water is there here and there, we will push, isn't it? We will clean that water. But what about on road? Yes, if water is collected in one place on the road, when the sun comes next day, because of that heat, the water vapors into the drops. The water convert into air through the water vapor, isn't it? Because of the sun warm. So at the same time, the heat of the sun warms the seas, rivers and lakes. Okay? The water evaporates to form water vapor, mixes with air and rise up. See how water evaporate? To form water vapor, mixes with air. What happens? The water mixes with airs and they rises up. Something happened. double line came. So the water evaporates to form water vapor, mixes with the air and rises up. Okay, so high above the ground the air is very cool. Okay, high above the ground the air is very cool. The water vapor cools and condenses to form tiny drops of water. See what happens high above the ground. See, this is the ground floor. High above the ground the air is very cool. Now we can feel the air, but if you go up, that upside, high above the ground, the air is very cool. So the water vapor cools and condenses to form the tiny drops. So when the water is evaporates, so that goes into cool air, isn't it? And condenses to form a tiny drops of water. Then what happens? These drops gather together to form the cloud. So when these drops all gather together, they are formed into clouds. First, these are the rivers, seas. Okay, because of the sun heat, the water evaporate. So these evaporate waters drops convert into clouds. Then what happened next? When the clouds pass through cooler air, they get cooled further. So when they are passing through cooler air, so they get cooled further. The water drops join together to become very big. They fall to ground as a rain. So when they get loud wind and more cool, so that time what happens? Yes, again they fall on the ground as a rain. Okay, so the rainwater flows back into river. See, now when rain comes, too much water will come, isn't it? So where that water goes again? Yes, where that water goes? Again that water flows back into river, lakes and seas, where it again changes to water vapor. So again, see, first this is the sea. This water, because of the sun heat, it evaporation will be there. Then that converts into condensation, means in clouds. Okay, the water vapor, and after evaporation that convert into clouds. And these clouds, when they become heavy, again what happens? That clouds come together because of the heavy wind, that again comes on the ground as a rain. So these rain waters, where they go? Again they go into river only. Then after coming in the river, again water vapor will be there because of the sun heat, isn't it? So where it again changes into water vapor. So this repeated change of water to water vapor and then back to water is called water cycle. See, this repeated change, see, whatever this repeated change is there, water to water, okay, water to water vapor and then back to water, is called the water cycle. Okay, clear till here? Yes. So sometimes when the air is very cold, the water droplets in the cloud freeze to form the ice. The ice then falls as a hail or snow. See, sometimes you can see when heavy rain comes and heavy wind comes, so that time what happens? You can see the ice also with the rain. Sometimes ice also fall from the sky, isn't it? So why ice fall? Yes, because the air is very cold. The water droplets in the cloud freeze to form of ice. Because of the cool air, the droplets convert into freeze to form the ice. Then they form the ice and that ice fall down as a snow. Okay, clear till here? Very good. Now we'll move to the next point, that is weather. Now the weather at a place keeps changing. The weather at a place keeps changing. See weather, every time it changes. Okay, the weather depends on the sun, air and water. See, keep in your mind, weather depends on sun, air and water. Now you know that the sun warms the earth, isn't it? See, we are living on earth. So who warmed the earth? The sun warmed the earth. It is very hot when the sun is directly above your head, isn't it? At 12 o'clock you feel very hot, but it is not so hot when the sun goes down. See, at the sunset time, means around 6 o'clock, you can't see the sun. See, at 12 o'clock when you look at the sun, you will be able to see in this way, and when you see evening sun, it is going back, isn't it? Sunset time. So that time you will not feel that much hot, isn't it? Evening time you will play with your friends, family outside, isn't it? Do you play in the afternoon? Your parents will allow? No. Why? Because of the hot sun, your parents will not allow you to go out and play, isn't it? So, are you getting the weather? Yes. See, when the sun is directly above your head, it is very hot, and when it is not so hot, that time the sun goes down. So why does the wind blow? Tell me, why does the wind blow? Yes, tell me, why does the wind blow? Yes. Okay, you think, then whenever I will explain about this, you will understand that answer. Okay, when the sun shines, it heats up the land. See, when the sun shines, means when the sun comes out, so that time it's heat up the land. So we are living on the earth land, so it's totally heats up. So the warm air rises up. Then when the sun shines and when the land is heated, so that time what type of air we get? Yes, air will be warm, air will be hot, isn't it? Cool air from the surrounding rushes in to take the place of warm air. See, sometimes what happens when the cool air formed, the surrounding rushes in to take the place of warm air. This movement of air is the wind. So when the warm air is there, when it converts into cool place, it converts into cool air, and the cool air from the surrounding rushes to take the place of warm air. So this movement of air is the wind. So in the winter season, you feel outside very cool. So where you go? You go inside of the house. You close all the window where the warm air is there, isn't it? So that time how you feel at home? You feel warm, isn't it? So this movement of air is the wind. Are you getting? Yes, very good. Now, when the wind blows gently, it is called a breeze. What it is called? It is called breeze. When the wind blows very fast, it is called gale. See what they are saying? When the wind blows gently, means properly, slowly, it is called a breeze. And when the wind blows very fast, see, very fast, it is called gale. Means what? Gale means strong, you can say strong wind only. Okay. And what is mean by breeze? Yes, means slowly air. Okay, slowly moving air. And when the wind blow very fast, it is called a gale. Gale means very fast wind. So when the wind moves with a great speed, see what they are saying, with a great speed, and there is a heavy rain, it is called storm. Storm means in Marathi we say vadar, isn't it? See, when the wind moves with a great speed and there is a heavy rain, it is called storm. So two things when come together, it is called storm. What are the two things? With the great speed wind and heavy rain. When these comes together, it becomes storm. Okay. Now what happens because of the storms? See, because of these storms can cause a lot of damage to trees and buildings. See, with the great speed wind is there, the trees fall down. Even the old houses also fall down, isn't it? So it can damage trees and buildings also. Now we'll move to the last point, that is the seasons. Okay. Now you know how many seasons are there? Tell me. Yes, how many seasons are there? You know very well. There are 3 seasons. Summer season, rainy season and winter season, isn't it? So the weather changes throughout the year. It is hot in some months, it is cold in during other months, and sometimes it rains a lot, isn't it? Whole year sun will be there, but do you feel whole year hot? No. Now sometimes you feel cool, sometimes it is raining. So you know that in some months there is a hot, in some months it rains a lot, and in some months you feel cold. So these are 3 seasons. Which are those? In India we have 3 main seasons: the summer seasons, the rainy seasons and the winter season. It is very hot during the summer seasons, isn't it? The days are very long and warm. You feel very hot at home, and people like to stay inside and drink plenty of cold drink. See, whenever in the summer season, people like to stay inside of the house only. Why? Because when you go outside, the land is fully warm with heat, isn't it? You feel very hot, you don't feel to go outside. So in the summer season especially, people like to drink cold drinks, but cold drinks are not good for health. So students, you should not drink cold drinks. And if your parents also drinking these cold drinks, you have to stop them. Okay? So this is not good for health. Now see, during the rainy seasons, it rains a lot in most of the part of India. The wind blows and the clouds are dark grey in color. See, when the wind blows, the clouds are dark grey in color in the rainy season. See, in India, everywhere rain will be not there, but in some part of India, especially in Mumbai, every time in Mumbai there is a lot of rain in rainy season. What they do, they give leaves to school also. They will keep closed for 4-5 days, schools, offices also. Because of the heavy rain, they can't come outside also, isn't it? And what about winter? Winter season is the coldest season. The days are very short, and in many parts of India it is very cold. People wear woolen clothes to keep warm. It snows in some parts of our country, but in other parts it is not cold even during the winter season. See, sometimes what happen, actually winter season is coldest season, and those days are very short. In some part of India it is very cold, and what we wear when you feel cool? Yes, we wear woolen cloths, sweaters. You call sweaters, isn't it? So we wear sweaters in winter season, and in some part of in our country it snows. What happens? It snows. What snows? Ice, isn't it? Ice, the form of snow. Okay, And but in other parts it is not cold even during the winter season. See, sometimes what happen in our Sholapur also, the winter season comes but we don't feel cool, we feel very hot only, we don't feel that we are in winter season. Sometimes it happens. Okay, understood till here? Yes, very good. Now when the season change, we wear clothes to suit the weather. See, do we wear sweater in summer season? No, not at all. Do we wear raincoat in rainy season? Yes, we wear raincoats in rainy season. Correct. So we wear clothes which is suited to weather. We also get different kinds of fruits and vegetables in different seasons. See what they are saying. We get different kinds of fruits and vegetables in different season. Now for example, in summer season, what we get special in summer season? Mangoes. Wow, yummy yummy mangoes. See, do you see mango? 12 months? No, we get lots of mangoes in summer season only. And also we get watermelon, muskmelon, pineapple, guava. These fruits specially we get in summer season. And what about rainy season? Yes, in rainy season we get mostly pomegranate, peach, cherry, isn't it? And even apples also, we see so many apples especially in rainy season. And what about winter season? Yes, in winter season we get most of orange, grapes, banana. This banana and apple you can see the 12 months, but the grow of banana especially in most of the bananas, means more banana will be there in winter season. So you just search about the vegetable also, which vegetables grow in which season. Okay, and you can list it out about fruits and vegetables that they comes in different season. Okay, here we have completed our this chapter here. Okay, now what we will do, now we will solve our exercise. Before solving the exercise, I would like to show you one animation.
Seasons. The weather is different at different times of the year. The summer months are hot, while the winter months are cold. Summer and winter are seasons. We also have a rainy season. Seasons occur because the earth tilts towards or away from the sun as it goes around it. When one half of the earth tilts towards the sun, it has summer. At that time, the other half has winter. So different parts of the world have summer and winter at different times. For example, when it is the summer season in India, it is the winter season in Australia.
Understood? Clear till here? Yes? Very good. Now open your canopy. I would like to show you one more.
Forms of water. Water is essential for life. A greater part of the earth is covered with water, but only a very small part of this can be used by us. Water is found on the earth in three forms: solid, liquid, and gas. Solid form. Water changes to ice when it is cold. Ice is hard and it has a definite shape and volume. Liquid form. Water, a liquid, flows easily. It has no definite shape, but it has a definite volume. We use water for drinking, bathing, and cleaning. Gaseous form. When water is heated, it changes to form water vapor. Water vapor is a gas. It has no definite shape or volume. Clouds are made of water vapor.
Clear till here? Yes. Now open the page number 49. Now we will solve our exercise A question, multiple choice question. See the first one. Which of these gases present in air? The options are oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide and all of this. Now tell me, which gases are present in air? Yes. See, we have studied about air. Actually, yes, air is made up of several gases, but the important ones are this only, oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide. So here all of these will be correct option. Now in which of these forms can water be present in nature? Yes, they are talking about nature. Okay. So solid, liquid, gas, all of this. See, solid, yes, whenever snow falls, so that time it becomes solid. And liquid, yes, you can see the water in liquid in seas, river. And gas, yes, because of the sun heat, the water vapor, the water convert into water, the water forms into water vapor. So that will be gas. So these all are correct. So what is the correct answer? All of these. Now next, which of these forms of water can mix easily with water? Now see, liquid water, ice, water vapor and all of this. Water can mix easily with air. Now ice water will mix with air? No. Liquid water? No. Water vapor. See, when the water forms into water vapor, that can mix easily with air. So this is the C is correct answer. Now what is a gentle wind is called? Yes. Tell me. Gale, storm, breeze and air. Yes, the gentle wind is called breeze. The C is correct option. Now the last one. In which seasons are days the shortest? Yes. In which season? Summer season, winter season, rainy season, or all days are of equal length in all the seasons? No, not at all. In summer season, the days are very long, isn't it? But in winter season, days are very short. So the correct option is C1. Now, turn the next page. Now we will solve B question. See the B question. Name the following. The gas in air that plants use to make the food. Yes. What they use? Yes, tell me. Carbon dioxide. Now write everyone. Now next, the solid form of water. Yes, what it is called? Solid form. Means which is not liquid. It is ice. The coldest season. Yes. When we feel cold? In winter. Do we feel cool in summer? No. In winter season is coldest season. Now we will solve our C question, fill in the blanks. See the first one. When the water vapor cools down, it forms, yes, when the water vapor cools down, it forms liquid. What happens? It forms into liquid water. Okay. The second one. The heat of the dash dash changes water in river, lakes, seas to water vapor. Yes, tell me. The heat of the, yes, the heat of the sun. The heat of the sun changes water in river, lake, seas to water vapor. Now third one. Clouds are made up of small, yes, dash dash of water. When these become big, they fall down as a, yes, see, the clouds are made up of small droplets. Small droplets of water. When these become big, they fall down as rain. Okay. Now fourth one. A strong wind is called gale. We have studied now? Yes. It is gale. The days are longest during the dash dash season. In which season? Summer season. Isn't it? The days are longest in summer season. Now see this question. Name the following. See which season it is? Yes, they are wearing sweaters, mufflers, caps. In which season we do wear? In winter. So write here winter. Now see this picture. Yes, the sun is there, isn't it? And we wear cotton cloths. Yes, in which season? In summer season. So write here summer season. And see this, when you play in rain, yes, see they are wearing raincoats, and we use umbrellas. When we use umbrellas and raincoats? Correct, in rainy season. So write here rainy season. Okay, clear till here? Very good. So in this way we have completed our exercise also. Now we will meet in our next session with the new lesson. Till that time, bye bye, take care and thank you.